Welcome everybody to today's Canada Specialist Program webinar. Michael J from Big White, please take it away.
Good morning, everyone. It's just after 3:30 in the Tuesday afternoon here. Lots of snow still on the mountain. We've had quite a cold spring here in Canada, so there's probably going to be some flooding. I'm Big White Ski Resort. I've been at the resort since 1985. Silver Star is our neighbor to the north. We share the same airport, Kelowna International Airport, YLW. So your clients would fly into Vancouver or Calgary, and then into YLW. We are a true village on a mountain. Our village is at 5,500 feet above sea level, or as we say in meters, 2,300 meters is the summit, and about 1,500 meters is the village. And we are a purpose-built ski resort. That's all we do. We don't try to be anything else. And what's on your screen right now is our wheelhouse. We are Canada's favorite family resort. So we are owned by an Australian family that used to own Mount Hotham in Victoria. I've been working for them since 1985. I first went over to Mount Hotham as a ski instructor, and we have built this resort from 1,000 on-mountain beds to just over 16,000 on-mountain beds now. And everything at Big White Ski Resort is all truly about ski in, ski out. You're working with a company called Big White Central Reservations. It's owned by the lift company. So we are a monopoly in selling to the trade, and we provide net 10 rates on accommodation, lift tickets, and airport transfers. Night skiing is included in all tickets, and night skiing is 1,600 vertical feet. So it's the largest lifted night skiing area in Western Canada. How do you get there? Pretty simple. Fly into YVR, then it's 45 minutes into Kelowna International, YLW, and then another 45 minutes up the mountain. And the mountain is what we're here to talk about today. This is, in comparison, if Whistler is surfer's paradise, this is Bondi Beach, or I'm sorry, this is, a little beach up the road, just in New South Wales there. I forgot the name of it. My goodness. We're 118 runs. All the accommodation is ski in and ski out. We're Canada's second largest lifting system, and our magic is intermediate. Everything that the Australian skier is going to want, they're going to find here at Big White Ski Resort. We're known for our snow, Okanagan Champagne Powder. We don't worry about snow here in the Okanagan Valley. When everyone around the world is talking about climate change and global warming, the resorts of Big White, Silver Star, Sun Peaks, Revelstoke, to a certain extent, are covered by Mother Nature. So it's not something that we worry about, but it's something that we brag about. About 750 centimeters of this dry, what we call Okanagan Champagne Powder. Best snow in North America, as per Condé Nast Traveler magazine, best Canadian ski resort. We've won a lot of awards, as have the resorts around us. And as you can see here, if someone's coming on a ski holiday, what they really want is they want to know that the snow is going to be great when they're here. And the snow in December and January, normally when the Australian and the New Zealand public come to our resorts, the snow is just awesome. It doesn't rain at Big White Ski Resort in December and January. So you really don't have to worry about inclement weather. What you have to rug up for is -5 to -10. So your clients are really coming for a snow experience. Everything they're doing in the snow at elevation. We have the second largest lifting capacity in Canada. We can move over 28,000 people an hour. A busy day at Big White is about 10,000 skier visits on a Saturday. So your clients, Monday to Friday, are never standing in line. They're skiing right onto the lift. Kids is what we're known for, looking after families. We're truly a ski in, ski out village, walk to, walk from everything. You don't need a bus. You don't need a car. You can walk to, take the gondola up, and walk back down to your accommodation. We truly are everything from 4-year-olds to 80-year-olds. And that's because we're a great intermediate mountain. We have one of the largest tubing parks in Western Canada. When you're booking Big White Ski Resort through Big White Central Reservations, you're guaranteed ski school bookings. Ski school bookings are non-commissionable, but your clients are guaranteed to get a space. That's very important right now, because as you would know, after the pandemic, in the later stages of what we're dealing with COVID-19, employees are one of the hardest things to find. We're now starting to get more visas available for instructors, and we get 50% of our instructors from New Zealand and Australia. We employ just over 200. Snowshoeing, snowmobiling, Nordic skiing, Canada's highest outdoor skating rink. These are all features of what you can do during the day or after at Big White Ski Resort. So it's a true winter wonderland, winter experience. And as I said before, night skiing on 1,600 vertical feet. Horse-drawn sleigh rides where you can go to a cabin in the woods and have a beautiful dinner. And it's an experience that we encourage your clients to book well in advance. The cabin that I was talking about with the northern lights in the background. As you can see, the village is totally ski in and ski out. So that means that you're not taking any public transportation like you will have to do at other resorts in the United States, in Japan, Whistler, back east in Canada. This is all truly a village on the mountain that you're here for the ski and experience. Some of the accommodation that you can book exclusively through Big White Central Reservations, the Inn at Big White, the White Crystal Inn. These are right in the middle of the village, in the heart of the atmosphere. The Chateau Big White. Most everything that you see that I'm showing you has a fireplace or an outdoor private hot tub. And that's really one of the features of Big White Central Reservations. Some of these big apartments, 2, 3, 4 bedroom apartments with an outdoor hot tub, a barbecue on the balcony, well-appointed entertainment system, well-appointed kitchens. And again, our company, Big White Central Reservations, manages the whole experience gate to gate. We pick your clients up at the airport, we check them into through our reservations. We're the rental company, we're the ski school, we hire the equipment out, and we run most of the restaurants on the mountain. So this is some of the lodging that we have. And again, rates and contract will all be online at bigwhite.com, and Leon can talk about that later. Right now in the marketplace for the travel trade in Australia and New Zealand, we have a buy 6, get 7 special. And our bookings over the holidays are already at 70%. So places like Stonebridge Lodge, which is right on the main run, very popular, they book up very, very quickly. So if you have clients that are looking to come for an experience in the snow at Christmas or New Year's, now's the time that you want to get them to engage. Cabins, houses, apartments, condos, youth hostels, it's all in the village of Big White Ski Resort. Here's some of the magic. Probably one of the most important things when travel trade is coming on familiarization tours is having the wine and the beer in the outdoor hot tub at 5,500 feet above sea level when you can see for absolute miles. Now, before I was telling you about Big White Ski Resort and where does it fit into the mix? If Whistler is Surfer's Paradise, then you're looking at Byron Bay. It's just that much more relaxed atmosphere, and everything that you're doing in the resort, you are here to have a ski experience. Some of our restaurants, this is the world famous Gun Barrel Coffee. Channel 9 did one of their programs at Big White Ski Resort a couple of years ago, and they featured the Gun Barrel Coffee. This was invented by myself and another gentleman in 1982 at the Gun Barrel Saloon at Apex. It's Grand Marnier, cream de cacao, coffee, whipped cream, and then Grand Marnier flamed down the barrel of a shotgun. And that takes place at Snowshoe Sam's. For those that like to stay up to the wee hours of the morning, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, we have 3 incredible bars that are available at night. Fireworks every Saturday night. We used to only do it on New Year's. Now we do it every Saturday night, and we think it's quite the thrill that people can enjoy. We do s'mores at the table side in the globe. So those people that like sitting around a campfire, we bring the campfire to your table. Homemade marshmallows, Nutella, the graham crackers, all done at your table. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Big White Ski Resort. It is something that is magical in between Vancouver and Calgary, in the heart of the Okanagan Valley, south of our neighbor Silver Star, south of the airport, 45 minutes away. And today, one of you is going to be gifted a choice of the world famous Big White pom-pom hat. We've made over 90,000 of these hats. They are bought by guests all over the world, and someone's going to win a very special one today. You'll see there right in the middle, right above the word gift. That's the hat that we made for Ukraine, and we did a fundraiser. We made 500 of those hats and sold out pretty much instantly. And there, Charlie, I gave you 2 minutes back. There is your presentation on beautiful Big White Ski Resort.